Daisy? Daisy's pregnant? She's pregnant? She told you this?
No, Reva did.
Reva?
Harley, I wanted to tell you, but it had to be Daisy's decision.
Daisy's decision? She's a child.
Apparently not.
Rafe would have told me.
Rafe doesn't know. At least last time I checked.
So you and Daisy, you had this whole father-daughter chit-chat about this?
Harley, come on. At least she had someone.
Yes, she had her father, she had her grandmother. Where was her mother?
Yeah, and what about the baby's father? Because this baby belongs to two people.
They're just babies. They're babies. Having a baby. It's like us.
I'm just glad you know now.
Oh, come on. Let's just think about the kid. Think about how terrified she is. You're scared about disappointing us, scared of dragging Rafe into it. You know, it's...
I've been there.
Yeah, so cut her some slack. When she's ready to talk, she'll talk.
Maybe she's telling Rafe right now.
I really didn't want to have to be the messenger here. Daisy made the decision to end the pregnancy.
How could this have happened? You knew?
Not until after.
My daughter gets pregnant and she can't tell me? She makes this decision and she doesn't tell me this?
This isn't about you, Harley.
I know everybody's upset.
Upset? Daisy and Rafe made a mistake and we could have dealt with that, but ending an innocent life...
Hey, now wait a minute.
No, you call it what you want. But I know in my soul, in my church, it is the wrong thing to do. What she did was wrong.
So you're saying when you were pregnant with Gus's child, when you were a child yourself, you didn't consider this?
The point is, I didn't.
Natalia, listen, I respect your faith, but this kind of talk is not helpful.
Helpful? I'm not really so concerned with being helpful right now, because that child was my son's too, and what she did...
Don't finish that sentence.
You know what? Let's stop now. We can argue about this forever. All I know is that Daisy's the one who's hurting, so let's leave our own baggage at the door and try to think of a way to help her.
Reva, it's open. Look, I'm sorry I ran out. I couldn't.
You couldn't what? Days was wrong. Drink this.
Just stay here.
Days, what's going on? What are you doing here?
Oh, Reva, we had a sleepover.
She left you like this? I'm calling a doctor.
No.
Days, something's not right.
We can make it right. Somehow.
What is it?
Rafe, do you love me?
Okay, that's the second time.
Okay, please just say it.
I love you. I love you, but you gotta tell me what's going on.
I know. Okay, you know, the night when we, it was the best night of my life. Before Harley got us. It was like people say, but it was true. It was like we were the only two people in the world.
We weren't?
But a night like that, as great as it was, it can have consequences.
Yeah, my mom blew a fuse when she found out, and Gus had a cow. I mean, talk about a hypocrite.
Rafe, I thought we were being careful.
What?
I wasn't thinking about anything that night, except for you and me. I never thought that this could happen to me. I wasn't thinking about the next 9 months.
You're pregnant? But I didn't even... How could that happen?
I don't know. It all just happened.
Oh, Daisy, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I can't believe this. You're pregnant? When did you find out?
Last week, I guess, but I kind of knew. I just didn't want to admit it.
And you didn't tell me?
I was scared. I didn't know what to do. I was all alone.
Look. You didn't. It doesn't matter, okay? I know now that's what matters. And you're not alone anymore.
Hey, we have to talk about this. Talk? A talk should have happened a long time ago between you and your daughter.
Excuse me.
Oh, you know, maybe if you spent a little bit more time with Daisy, she would have a little bit more respect for herself and for other lives.
Okay, I think that we both made some mistakes here. But to tell me that I didn't try, I put my daughter in a juvie detention center. Do you know how hard that was? I was trying to teach her something then.
Teach her what? You know what it did teach her? It taught her how to lie and how to take
Because
shortcuts.
who did she meet in that center? Who taught her those shortcuts?
Oh, it's so typical that you would try to blame Rafe.
No, it takes two. Your son is not an innocent victim in this.
At least I held on to him and raised him. Maybe if you hadn't given Daisy away at birth, she would have some kind of idea of what a family is.
And you know exactly what a family is because you saw mine and you did your damnedest to steal.
Hey, this is not the time for this.
Daisy and Rafe are what matters now.
I need to call Gus.
You know what? Gus and I will handle our son, and you and Dylan can handle your daughter.
Where is my daughter?
Harley.
Reva. No, Daddy, I left her explicit instructions that she was to stay with you for the night. But she didn't, did she, Daddy?
Harley,
Where's my daughter?
I am not going to let you see her until you calm down.